Gabriel Wosu to kick. And back at the goal line. And the first snap for the Ducks comes from their own 16-yard line. Jordan James, nice opening, and got about 8 before Jordan James with the call and the carry and a first down and a bunch more. And their right tackle, second team all Big Ten. First down out to the 32-yard line. A little spot to move here, but they're going to keep it on the ground to James, and he got the edge. And he's starting strong defensively. And quickly we show you the secondary because Dylan Gabriel's going to flip it out to Tez Johnson. Johnson on the run. Broke a tackle. And out of bounds with a first down. Good read by State territory. The Ducks on their opening drive. Gabriel rolls, throws. James on the run. Got about 3, but a nice job defensively by A.J. Harris off the corner.
That's the let him, but make sure that if a pass is 3 or 4 yards, don't turn it into a 10-yard play.
Yards after catch will be key. They don't throw deep that much, the Ducks, but plays like that can add up over the course of a game.
Okay.
Let's see if they go that way. Gabriel in the pistol, and they will go that way. And Whittingham might have got a face mask, but he still is going to be close to the first down.
Flag is down.
Hard.
Defense, number 99. 15-yard penalty added to the end of the run.
Do you feel the...
And there's number 11 up in the top corner.
But, you know, he's better running at than having him pursue those plays with his speed.
Dante Moore now in at quarterback. They fake the end around. And, oh, man, taking the blocker and the runner all at once is Zion Tracy.
Yep.
That brings up second down at 15. Dylan Gabriel changes his cadence and maybe the play as well.
Real difference maker right here. Kenyon Sadiq right there. Kenyon Sadiq, one of the faster tight ends you'll see.
Play clock down to 2. Gabriel back. Throws quickly and wide open is the guy Gary just talked about. Sadiq, and he scores. Touchdown, Oregon.
And you've got to account for him when he catches the ball. He's tough to tackle. This is the only guy that's got a shot at him right here. Comes out on the wheel route. Everybody's got this route now. One guy with a chance. Spin off. Whoop. Over the top. He is slick.
And they'll go for 2. Or they showed the 2 look, and now they'll go for the kick. And it's Atticus Sappington in for the point.
Yes, come on, this is Oregon. They never do what it looks like they're going to do.
That's true.
Clock ran down.
Game offense. 5-yard penalty. Will retry.
So it's going to make it a little deeper for Sappington, who's 36 out of 38.
Yeah, if you're Oregon, you love this first drive. 9 plays, 6 runs, 3 passes. Get it to your playmakers. What a good first drive by Will Stein, coordinator for Oregon.
And remember, they started at the 16-yard line.
Exactly.
So Sappington, 36 of 38 on extra points. And this one's up and perfect. What a drive. 4 yards. And so with a 7-0 lead, it's Atticus Sappington to kick off. Nick Singleton back deep. And he'll let this one sail into the end zone at Penn State.
That last little spark he showed late in the second half of the season has really spilled over to his football team.
Tyler Warren, the tight end, is to the top of your screen on first down from the 25. Aller is looking that way, but he'll go to Singleton out of the backfield. Is the center that anchors that group. Nick Singleton will obviously be in and out as they rotate those 2 great tailbacks.
Already, Wildcat.
Tyler Warren and the Wildcat on the second play of the game. And they drop the ball. I don't know if he was trying to give it to Singleton or keep it himself, but it ends up a 1-yard gain on a bobbled connection there. Aller in the shotgun. Singleton flanks him. And the blitz is coming. Aller throws calmly and complete. And a first down, Tyler Warren.
By Drew Aller.
Singleton found an opening. Nick Singleton off to the races. And it's a foot race to the corner. Knocked out of bounds by Tysheen Johnson, or it would have been a touchdown.
just continues to run his man out of the play. And he's taking Jamari Caldwell right out, and that's what's creating the big hole on the play.
And Singleton, who can hit a home run anytime he touches it, goes 41 yards, lost his balance a little bit, or he might have been
into the team before the game.
Right.
He was the one in the huddle shouting to everybody, and he makes the big block.
Katron Allen comes in. Aller wants to throw, and does, across the middle into some traffic, incomplete, intended for Liam Clifford.
Well, you can't throw it any better, team.
So second down at 10. Two tight ends in there. Aller in the shotgun. He fakes the pitch and going to throw it right back that way to Katron Allen. And Katron gets down to the 16-yard line, which will bring up third down.
Well, just the opposite for Penn State.
Right. Third down at 4.
He blitzed last time on third down, didn't get to him.
Warren in motion. Aller trying to buy some time and throws late and incomplete.
Yeah, he couldn't buy any more, and he didn't want to get out of field goal range.
This will be a 33-yard attempt by the left footer. Barker right down the middle.
I think after the shock that Oregon on that first drive, this
3-yard field goal to cap a 59-yard plays. Most of it was Nick Singleton.
I'm listening to that guy if he's yelling.
I am too. Absolutely. And the Ducks will start this one at the 25-yard line.
Not be breaking a backboard, but he's
not the tallest guy in the world, but totally accurate. And it's Whittington. Hey, nice jump cut. And he's still going. Noah on the run. Tripped up, or he may have scored. Zachy Wheatley.
Brother turns him inside and then pushes him by Terrence Ferguson. The tight end always gets one. And then, as Ness said, the cutback. The quick feet to cut back. That's what sprung him.
Penn State territory just like that again. Here's the toss to James. Got the edge. Nobody out there. And finally they bring him down, but he picked up about 7 or 8 more. Zachy Wheatley again over there to push him out of bounds. Gabriel, by the way, on the opening drive was 3 for 3 for 48 yards and a touchdown. And they keep it on the ground. James isn't going to get there. Had to get to the 39, maybe got to the 40 before Kobe King brought him down. 3 tight end set here on third down and short.
Penn State counters with 5 defensive linemen in the game.
Whittington in the backfield as well. Gabriel tucks it away. Fires out in the flat. It's tipped and incomplete. Somebody got a hand on it.
Was it Jalen Reed?
James. Not that time. And the ball came out at the end, and there's a flag down.
Boy, everything there, right? Stopped at first. Second effort. Ball comes out, and then flags come out.
Personal foul, face mask, number 13, defense.
And they've switched Carter over to the other side of the formation now, trying to make Oregon guess where he is.
Gabriel, here's the heat coming, got it rid of it to there's tight end Ferguson.
Hard and get him with a different type of protection.
Second down at 4. Whittington's got the first down.
Boy, the big question again.
But they're still fast. First down at the 13. Tez Johnson in motion, now settles in with Gabriel. Dillon over the middle, and he got it complete to Tez Johnson.
Yeah, he had his choice. He could have thrown.
And on the quick snap, it looks like Whittington's got another first down at his first and goal.
Man, are they?
Penn State has not been able to slow him down.
Not at all.
Now they change up
for the touchdown and 3 passes. That's right. 9 plays, 6 runs, 3 passes.
Jordan James. They fake the pitch to him. They go to the corner, wide open. Kenyon Sadiq's second touchdown of this Big Ten championship.
I mean, every time he comes on the field, that's.
They did do that again.
Well, you think they know they have a great one here? They put him in that kind of A-gap, little fake to the toss, and this defense had no idea where they were going to get punched on that one.
75 yards in a little over 4 minutes.
You can't tackle air when no one's around them.
Sappington in for the point after. Up and good. So Kenyon Sadiq had not caught a touchdown. And Simmons won't let this one go as well. They'll bring it out to the 25. Now
Had that Alabama background himself and then the NFL.
he texted me this morning. He said, we got top 10 in almost every defensive category. We got one first place all-conference performer. What's with that? I said, Coach, I'll let everybody know that.
Yeah, look at the cushion on this play that they're your best player. Give him the ball.
Aller going to throw for Warren, and he caught it.
Oh, he did.
In and out. Had it and lost it.
Yeah.
He's close. Pretty good for a tight end.
A quick snap that time by Penn State. Really interesting. Came up out of the huddle, quick snapped him.
False start. Offense, number 66. 5-yard penalty. Second out.
Drew Shelton.
Oh, I didn't see
that.
Game clock operator, please reset the game clock to 3 minutes. 3:00. Clock will start on the
Down 14. Aller. And tipped. Incomplete. Could have been caught. Could have been intercepted. Number 1. Right there. Aller steps up, trying to climb the pocket, goes down the middle, and he got it complete to Harrison Wallace for a first down.
Yeah, watch this footwork by Drew Aller for a big.
And they go with a little tempo again, and it's Patron Allen who got collared after maybe a yard. Kobe said.
Ball pass for Penn State.
Again, they show the Tyler Warren look and the Wildcat, and then he switches over on the slot to the right. Aller lobs it. Tyler Warren broke a tackle. And he's all the way down to the 21-yard line.
This has happened so many times. You just give the defense.
Hard pickup, and now to the end zone. Touchdown, Nick Singleton. There's the answer Penn State needed.
The master of this Penn. Oh, this is who they could have aligned. They know they've got the speed against an inside linebacker. It's not an option. They're going long. Jeffrey Bassa had a big drop in that drive as well.
Barker's extra point is up and good.
Yeah.
3rd and 15. They got 16 yards on that one. And Oregon will bring it out to the 25. See. Cole.
unnecessary roughness. Kicking team number 14. 15-yard penalty will be added to the touchback spot. 1st and 10.
Put it out to the 40-yard line.
Well, you know, it was just going to be a touchback.
Yeah.
4th penalty for 50 yards against Penn State. Dylan Gabriel backpedals and had it knocked down. Trying to get it out to Whittington.
It's only hit.
Out of 10. 3 wideouts to Gabriel's left. That's the way he's going on a slant. He's got Tez Johnson in the open field. And Tez does a sit down, but he's got a big gainer, and it is.
And Dylan Gabriel has seen it all. I guess if you play over 65 games, you can see it all.
Pitt, a 24-yard pickup to Tez Johnson to the 36 of Penn State. The Nittany Lions having trouble slowing down the Ducks. A little pressure this time, though, and they get to it. That'll be the 40th sack of the year for the Oregon defense. Or the Penn State number 1 in the Big Ten in sacks. Oregon's number 2. 2nd down and 12. Empty backfield for Gabriel. Play clock winding down. Gonna have to hustle.
Yeah, that's going to be the quarter. I think.
Driving again with a 2nd down and 12 at the Nittany Lion 38. Gabriel throws across the middle. Tez Johnson broke a tackle. And another, and down to the 7-yard line.
I tell you, Tez Johnson's going to get this Johnson.
So he's got receptions of 24 and now 31 yards for Tez Johnson. Back to the ground. Jordan James down to the 3.
Boy, when you got a free ride.
He's actually.
All right, I'll try it.
There he is. He's in motion.
All right.
2nd down and
They got to cover him this time, don't they?
I hope so. Dylan Gabriel's going to try to do it himself. He does this pretty well, but tripped up. Nice job by Kobe King. They've been good in the red zone, but this is a different animal. A duck in this case.
Terrence Ferguson split wide. The tight end comes in motion.
3rd and goal from the 4. Gabriel, blitz coming. Got rid of it in a hurry. Touchdown.
There it is.
Terrence Ferguson.
He knew it. Once he went in motion, he knew he had him coming back out. In, matched up on the line at safety that time. Jalen Reed, a step late. I'll tell you, Dylan.
Year, the third of this game. Andrew Boyle now in for a point after for the Ducks this time. And his kick is up and good. Long score, touchdown. And Penn State will bring it out to the 25-yard line. Bo Prabula in there, so is Drew Aller. They switch positions. Who's going to get the snap? Prabula gives it to Katron Allen, and Katron Allen, good run. Got about 6 or 7 before Tuioti.
For 71, good job up front. What's going on here?
I don't know. Cole Kneppel's going to let us know, the referee. There was a late flag, and center judge is talking it over.
After the play was over, personal foul, number 71 offense, unnecessary roughness, 15-yard penalty.
Remember what he told Jenny. I mean, this is going to be a heavyweight bout. They're going to knock us down. We got to get up and answer. They've been double-digit deficits twice this year, and they've come back.
Well, the penalties have been a big story so far here in the first.
So far in the game.
Katron Allen in motion. Aller backpedaling, throws a sideline intended for Warren, incomplete. 18 in the case to keep this drive going. Eller in trouble. Shovels it to Singleton, and he's dropped immediately by Johnson.
Yeah, just enough pressure.
The punter. Gary Bryant drops back. Riley Thompson set for our first punt of the game. And fair catch taken around the 32-yard line. And he's got a 1st and 10 here. Going out to James, and James dropped that one. Let's go right back to Jenny.
Well, Tara Spring, Dylan invited Ferguson.
Oh, Dylan got a minivan. Pile everybody in there. Can't drive to Hawaii, though. That's a problem.
Well, he's driving a Ferrari so far.
He really is. Tez Johnson in motion across the field.
There we go.
And there's a good stop.
Penetration from inside. You make this was the stop, this Penn State defense.
And middle linebacker right now.
There he is, coming up into the line, number 11.
Gabriel rolling to throw. Fires complete. Going to be short of the first down, though, and we'll have a punt. We assume stalled and forcing a kick here.
Well, now it's Andy Kolonicki, the offensive coordinator, the wizard from Kansas, to draw something up for this Penn State team now.
High, deep kick. Tracy's got a backpedal all the way to the 10-yard line and falls down making the catch. That one just kept sailing here.
That's right.
Yep, exactly. Well, Penn State's offense has got it back, but not in a great spot at the 11-yard line. Drew Aller off play action. Flares it out too far in front of Singleton.
Yeah, that's about how the first play of the Oregon drive.
Down at 10. Aller looking left the whole way now. Comes back across the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off and heading to the end zone. Or close. Dante Manning almost scored. Goal at the 1. James, touchdown, Oregon.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And you're just going to smash it inside. Tatum Tuioti that time in as the fullback spot, number 44. Boy, they're showing why they're a number 1 team in the country, aren't they?
Are they ever? Sappington in for the point after. With just over 10 minutes remaining in the first half.
For Penn State, you got to find a way in the last 10 minutes of this quarter to just kind of.
As they've got Katron Allen, Nick Singleton, they move everybody around. Now it's a full backfield with Tyler Warren on the wing to the left side. Katron Allen trying to follow his blockers, and he got 3 or 4. And now they go into a different look again with Tyler Warren.
Penn State's only run the ball 5 times. Double pass.
Double pass. Yep. Aller in trouble, has to throw late and wide and too far. Incomplete.
we have a special defense we are going to call. I don't know what it is, but they were ready for the double pass on that. What their special defense is.
Pretty secretive sometimes.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
3rd down and 7.
Bringing 5.
Aller over the middle, and that should be a flag on Tyler Warren.
Well, Tyler Warren, yes, he got a late flag. The Betcher, number 28, the middle linebacker that got the late
pass interference.
From the 32-yard line. Katron Allen, little hesitation, now cuts right and cuts back to the middle, and he's still going. Katron Allen, best run for him tonight to the 45-yard line of Oregon. Picked up 24 yards. Now they go back to the air to Katron.
Yep, that's that look. That's the look that Katron brings.
2nd down and 4. Aller, the play fake. Plenty of time, and now running out of it. Lobs one to the end zone, or close to it, and it's almost caught. Harrison Wallace got a hand on it, but there were 4 from the 38-yard line. Singleton got the 1st down and more. Nick Singleton will good run down the sideline. And Penn. Singleton will get it again. Trying to sweep this time, and Betcher says,
I'm pretty sure it's 28 this time.
Yep.
Him start to run. He's calling it one direction, and he's going the other, and he just eats it up. Not even single. And he usually goes in motion from this spot. Coming inside, Ioane, number 71.
Here he comes. All 365 pounds of him. Aller fires. End zone. Touchdown. Omari Evans. And the Nittany Lions have an answer. 22-yard touchdown.
The offensive lineman just goes in and pat it. They get caught flat-footed on the play. A lot of people thinking about Tyler Warren. Kick an extra point, you go, hey, we've been here before, 11 points down.
Ryan Barker's extra point is up and good. So Drew Aller.
The creativity from Andy Koldenicki produced one on that one.
4th receiving touchdown for Omari Evans. It's made it an 11-point game. And the Ducks coming out to the...
Produce a great drive.
Now let's see if the Nittany Lions can get a stop. They've only forced 1 punt so far. And Gabriel comes up throwing, and that one's incomplete, too far in front of Whittington.
Same thing. 3 linebackers in the game.
James, there's a big hit. And he stopped. Kobe King got the 1st hit.
That's looking at linebacker spot. He's spying.
Gabriel, here he comes late. Gabriel down the middle, and it's broken up, incomplete.
Boy, that's the coverage that this
quarters.
We got to get knocked down. We got to get up. We got to swing back.
So Ross James, his first punt went 55 yards. Whoa, he just got that one away. Fair catch taken at around the 35-yard line.
They're just sick and tired of it.
And they can prove that tonight if they can come back from 11 down. We got a lot of football left. Back to the ground game, and straight up the middle, Nick Singleton goes for about 15.
What a nice combination blocking.
Tyler Warren coming out in a slot on the right. Keep it on the ground. Singleton this time bottled up right at the line of scrimmage. Might have eked out a foot. Aller over the middle, and Singleton was there. He thought he was held a little bit.
Penn State had a free man.
Fans were reacting to that because they just saw it on the big
Look
screen.
what's happening right there. No one covers the Penn State receiver on the play. Harrison Wallace, one of the key players. Harris there. That's just, you see a receiver with nobody over him, you're going, what's going on?
Aller is going to keep it this time. Tripped up as he got to the 40-yard line.
And that makes it.
Penn State 14 out of 19 on the year on 4th down conversions. Extra lineman in again. 4th and a yard. And they pick it up with Katron Allen. 1st down.
Well, that offensive line is good.
3 tight ends in there right now. The Penn State on 1st down. Aller fires and got Tyler Warren. Warren broke a tackle. Tyler Warren to the 20 and maybe inside. And he said, no, I'm still not going down.
Gabriel pass offense can nice and relax now.
Empty backfield. Aller, and now Katron Allen coming across. Aller looking to throw, and he's going to throw it away.
You're a defensive seconds, a headache for a defensive coordinator, Tosh Lapoy.
Penn State will get the ball to start the second half. Singleton ran into one man and bounced to the other side and got it to the 10.
He ran right into Jamari. It is him.
It is.
I'll tell you one thing. He was breathing so hard. I don't know if he was just tired or he got dinged with his leg.
We'll check on Jamari when we come back.
Renders that moment.
Big third down here, probably 2-down territory. Third down at 2. And a jump. Is it a free play? Aller to Katron Allen. He got the first down. Goal at the 7.
And they're going to go to the 2-minute. They're going to get the 2-minute timeout here.
So they'll have time to talk. Play the drive coming up. First and goal, Penn State. The Oregon 7. Drew Aller keeps it himself. Did he get there?
How about that one?
Touchdown.
Just remember what, okay, this guy threw, okay, right down there. And he's come back the next 2 drives and led his team back into this football game.
And he backed into the end zone. He's on one of his own players, and there's the ball over the line.
I think he is. I think he made it over. They're going to take one more look at it. Gene, you got anything over there for us that you think?
You know, the only thing I'm his right knee, but I think Nick Dawkins gives him a great him up off the ground. You know, what's the right knee as he goes down, but I believe he's landing on his teammate, and then that ball's breaking the plane.
Why they wanted their 3 timeouts to drive right down the field and right into the end zone.
Michael Conlon's our repay official. Here's our decision.
After further review, the ruling of touchdown stands.
Ryan Barker hold. They try to make it a 4-point game. Up and good. As Gary said earlier, Penn State's and they'll bring it out to the 25-yard line for the 2 teams, although Army and Navy have tossed it around a little bit this year, and that'll be a dandy in D.C. Nice opening for Jordan James to start the drive. It's been fun to watch. A lot of big plays on both sides. Gabriel, a slant complete. Tez Johnson. Johnson weaving through traffic, and he'll tiptoe out of bounds. Tez having a big first half.
Yeah, you really see what
first half. And he's in motion across the field on first down. Back to the ground game. James broke 1 tackle in a second, and a stiff arm to get out of bounds. Yards and 5 touchdowns in their win over Washington to end the regular season.
This is the 19th consecutive season that Oregon has averaged plus 150 yards rushing a game.
You always think it's air, and pass, and it's really not that way.
No, and that puts them 4th.
A minute to go in the half, and the Ducks looking for more points as their lead's been cut to 4.
All 3 timeouts, no need to panic.
Gabriel doesn't panic, throws a crossing route, and it's dropped by Trayshawn Holden. Or where he was going, he forgot to take the ball with him. Second down and 10 at the 30. Penn State crowd winding it up for their defense here on second down and 10. Gabriel, pressure coming from behind. He got away, and now he's going to keep it. And he slides around the 18-yard line.
Penn State going to take a timeout. That is exactly what's happening.
Penn State takes their first with 40 seconds remaining.
I mean, he's making a run. If he wins this football game, the game he has right now, you got a Heisman ballot. You got to think, well, I got to put him in there somewhere.
Yep. Ferguson, the tight end, switches sides. And straight up the middle. Only about a yard.
This will be a timeout from Oregon. The short gain. So far, they have not used it.
Nope.
They must have had 2 plays called in the huddle. That's a lot of timeouts to do. I would have taken one right there.
From the 18-yard line, Dylan Gabriel fires far corner way over everybody.
Yeah, I thought that was that one.
They're down to 9.
And now just 14 seconds. And it's 3rd down.
They might have wanted that dozen seconds back after this. And now Penn State takes one. And they're down to 1 timeout.
I think James Franklin has taken 2 wise. Make sure his pass rushers are fresh.
14 seconds left. 3rd down and 9. Whittington in the backfield with Gabriel. Tez Johnson is the slot man on the left. He looks to the sideline, you see. And readjusts his lineup.
Timeout.
Call timeout.
Dan Leonard's going to say we were not lined up right. You know what? Penn State was not aligned properly, and I think...
And Sadiq, Gary's guy, in the lineup. So is Ferguson. The quick throw. It's a screen and drop. Trayshawn Holden.
There's the superstar right there. And then the Lions get a stop and a field goal try.
Atticus Sappington will try a 32-yard field goal. 13 out of 15 on the year. Sappington 32 is perfect. And tack on 3 more for the Ducks.
Going against us, and what did the Nittany Lions do? Just keep grinding.
That's right. And all those fans will go out and get something to drink, come back restored and refreshed for the second half. And they'll let it go, so Penn State will have a snap.
Do shotgun. Oh, my team, we would hate to lose 5 yards like that on that play.
There goes their rushing stat.
Exactly.
What a game. Just as we're talking about Drew Aller, it could have been a big play, but they still got a touchdown out of that drive. Empty backfield, except Singleton coming towards Aller. He goes the other way, and a little bit 4 out of 7 on 3rd down conversions. You would think this would be Singleton maybe on a 3rd and a yard. That's going to be Tyler Warren instead. He sneaks in there, and he sneaks forward for the 1st down. Just the opening drive of the 3rd quarter is just so huge for both teams, and this time it's Katron Allen.
I think the way they're using both backs in this game.
Those 2 guys have carried the load for Penn State over their careers. 2nd down, a couple. And Katron delayed handoff. Looked like he wasn't going to be in the right spot, but he got the 1st down. Again. And backpedaling for a 1st down.
When you can put your backup offensive tackle. Yeah, that's that next man up mentality you have to have to win a championship.
Tyler Warren settles in on the left side. Fake the pitch to Allen. And loft it to Tyler Warren. Got it.
That's what I'm talking about. When he comes out.
Nice mix of run and pass on this opening drive of the 3rd quarter. This time a run. And Katron Allen only got about a yard this time. Amari Washington in on the stop.
The left side right here. There's the tackle. What's going on?
Tyler Warren, quick snap on the seam. He can't handle it.
Yep, trick play, boy.
He was on the end of the line, and he took off. Singleton back in at tailback. And Aller's going to keep it. Drew Aller.
Yeah, not enough. It's going to be a field goal try. Aller made 2 big 3rd down plays, I think, in the game.
And I'll bet you it takes him down late, and that is way after the whistle. There's no flag right now.
Yeah, I think this is when the referees need to use their senses.
33-yarder earlier. Barker's kick on the way, and it is no good.
Missed it.
Wide run. Jordan James, the tailback for the Ducks. And he gets the carry. And he's got a big hole off the left side. Jordan James goes for a dozen.
And better not throw any more of these wide passes. I think they're 0 for 4 in these.
Empty backfield.
Yeah, Kobe King way out there. Kobe King right there, the linebacker. Man, obviously, man-to-man coverage.
Gabriel throws on the run, and he throws a strike to the 50-yard line. The ball out at the end. And let's see, Penn State of it there on the sideline. Ducks back in Penn State territory. There's a wide throw, wide out screen. Tez Johnson trying to cut back. Kobe King's got him.
Great pursuit that time by the Nittany Lion. Air yards.
Air yards.
Nobody throws the ball. Only one team throws the ball less in air yards than Oregon does. Less than 7 yards per pass attempt.
A lot of those are just extended runs, basically. This guy at the controls, and he's going to throw a wide open Tez Johnson. Tez Johnson heading to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. 48 yards.
Remember, I used to throw pass rush. The key is right here. Abdul Carter and having Dylan Gabriel getting away from it.
Nobody home in the middle of the field except number 15, and he takes it the distance. Sappington in for the point after. Up and good.
Dylan Gabriel kept it on. Looking at it, it was very close to having a lineman downfield. The offensive line is run blocking by Ole, number 74. Watch him go downfield. He's more than 3 yards downfield, okay, on the play. And that is that crazy RPO offense. That is really tough with this RPO offense. And that's why nobody was blocking Abdul Carter. And look at this. Trayshawn Holden said.
Tez Johnson, 7 catches, 153 yards, and a score now. Nick Singleton in the backfield with Drew Aller. He's going to sidearm it over to Nick on the run. And he makes a nice play out of it. Let's check in with Jenny.
Yeah, Kaytron Allen fell on that ankle, limped off the field, sat on the bench for a bit before a trainer told him to go into the injury tent. He spent about 2 minutes in there where they retaped his left ankle. Guys, he came out running. He's good to go.
Okay, got the helmet on, the chin strap tight. And Nick Singleton knocked out by...
We got to make sure their linemen are not downfield.
A full house backfield with Tyler Warren, part of the group, but they'll give it to Singleton, and Singleton found a hole. Closed rather quickly.
Hawkins, Sam Wormley, and Wanda, number 71.
That one just sailed on Aller.
Yes.
Warren was wide open.
Missed him. Jared Goff. That's the type of quarterback position that Drew Aller has to be.
As Jenny said, Kaytron Allen good to go. He's back in there right now. Sidearm this one, trying to get it to Kaytron, incomplete.
Let's see his throw.
Your Detroit Lions looking pretty good.
They do.
Riley Thompson to punt. Gary Bryant is way back on the other end. And he'll just get out of the way of this one, and it takes a bounce. He will not get out of the way. He's going to take it on the hop to try to save a couple of yards.
Yeah, he might have saved like...
With Noah Whittington in the backfield with him. Fakes it to him, sidearms it out. Tez Johnson again. And Tez picks up about 8 or 9 more.
Oregon, and now he's making a career out of this change.
Yep. He was such an Oregon Duck fan. Even when he was at Troy, he wore Oregon gloves, receiver gloves.
Then when Bo Nix came here, he said, I'm following you.
Yeah, well, that's my brother, my adopted brother. And now Whittington take it out for a big play. Jenny?
A little more on that story. Getting gear. He was in on the whole thing, guys.
Oh, boy. That's a great story. Whittington. Open space. Blockers in front. And finally, Penn State will stop him.
So what a difference a healthy Noah Whittington has made in his...
Picked up 9. Second down and a yard. Trayshawn Holden in motion. Gabriel blitz is coming. Throws on the run, and that one is... Somebody got a hand on it, I think. It was a knock.
Right in.
Gabriel under center. Second man through, and it's a first down run for Jordan James. And he's all the way out to the midfield stripe. Now they go back 4-minute mark. Whittington stays in there. The tight end shift over, both of them to the left side. And nice stop coming off the edge is Dominic Duluth.
Same look, got a 4-3 look. No nickel.
And they keep it on the ground again. Maybe got 3 out of it for Whittington before Kobe King made the stop, and it's third down.
Just 3 for 7 on the day for this Oregon offense. They put up a lot of yards, but just 3 for 7. This will be a huge stop for this defense. Let's see what Tom Allen does. Does he come after him?
They empty the backfield. Whittington comes out as a wide out. Trying to get him to jump. Penn State almost did. Gabriel calmly says, okay, let's regroup. Whittington comes back in, play clock down to 4. Gabriel pumps one way, comes back the other to Whittington, and they track him down, and guess who tracked him down? Abdul Carter.
I mean, see him quick. First of all, he draws the block inside in that linebacker position, and then watch him when he sees the pass. Bam! Look at him chase down that running back. That's amazing. They had to get a stop there. Ness called it, and Abdul Carter did it.
So another punt coming up. There have been few punts in this game. 4th down and 5. Make sure that they'll punt it, and they do. Zion Tracy on the other end, and a beautiful job down to the 2-yard line. That's how they draw it up. Coverage down there by Dalen Austin to make the catch.
Yeah, he was tracked.
December of the Big Ten championship game. Top-ranked Oregon.
I'll say this: another month, I'll be all over Paramount Plus. I'm watching all those shows.
You have a tendency to do that too. You tell me about the ones I have to watch.
But I got a month here. I got to grind here for about a month.
Yeah, I'm afraid I got. Flags are down. Katron Allen pushed back into the end zone.
Yeah, it's going to be a defensive yes inside. I was just going to say, very quiet Derek Harmon night tonight.
No, not quite anymore.
Foul. Hands to the face. Defense, number 55. 15-yard penalty. Added to the end of the run. Automatic.
Good work to do that punting and get him down there. And then, you know, one of those things, Harmon has, you know, he kind of leads the Big Ten in some pass pressures for an interior lineman.
Michigan State transfer.
Yeah, but the offensive line for Penn State has done a job on him tonight.
So first down by penalty out to the 21-yard line. Tyler Warren in the backfield, flanking Drew Aller. They'll keep it on the ground, and Katron Allen bounces it outside. Nice run. Katron Allen still going. Across the 40 in midfield and down to the 46-yard line. Brandon
Harmon again, and right here, these two guys handle this tackle on this play. That is that duo block he wants.
Katron went 32 on that one, and then a couple more there. Jordan Birch made the stop.
And staying with his man.
Allen again, and he busts into the secondary. Katron Allen. They bring him down, but not before he's inside the 20. Wow. Is he quarter number 4 at 19-yard line. Rabula at quarterback and on the keep and heading to the end zone. Got to about the one.
They're going to take a review of this play, aren't they?
The ruling on the field.
They've gone 96 yards. This is the 6th play coming up. Katron Allen touchdown. And we're an extra point away from a 1.
That time they put in extra running offensive tackle guard into the game. Cooper playing a lot. 6'6", 315, true freshman in the.
And now Penn State's going to go for 2.
Yeah, modern analytics, I guess, here.
They're 0 for 1 on 2-point conversions this year. It's an end around. Tyler Warren goes down.
They were going to run the Philly special and try to. At the beginning, you understand, you get your hand up there, but he just kept doing it over and over again. Forced the referee to make the call.
Empty backfield. Dylan Gabriel at the controls, and now Whittington coming around. And the ball is out. Penn State, do they have it? No, Dylan Gabriel got back on it.
That play.
2nd down and 11. Gabriel throws complete. Tez Johnson out of bounds.
Boy, I tell you, that ball was coming right at that ball go. He was thrown out of a well on that one, and he was getting.
And it looked pretty good.
And he got double hit that time, 11 and 91.
3rd down and 6. Trips to the top. Gabriel looking that way. Now looks back the other way, and he's got an easy first down. Jordan James tiptoes out of bounds.
That was an odd call. I mean, here's your best player. Watch him just stand there now. Now, if you're rushing 4 or 5, I'm okay, but they just rushed 3 here. It's too short of yardage. If it's long yardage, I'm okay. It's just a defense.
And the Ducks, and it is at the 40-yard line. Quick throw out. Tez Johnson is drilled.
I tell you, this Penn State, when they rushed and expected the ball to be thrown right to that area.
And center judge is going to slow things down here.
Yeah, and now Penn State will slowly substitute. This ball
will be in the key word.
And this ball will be snapped with like 2 seconds on the clock.
Going to have to hustle. That's right. They got it at 2. Gabriel scrambling to throw. Now decides to tuck it.
I thought they held this play. Abdul.
And Kobe King is the guy that's down. We'll check on Kobe when we come back. 11:43 remaining in regulation. 11.5 minutes to go. Empty set. Gabriel to throw if he has time. Crossing right on the run. Tez Johnson again. He's heading to a 200-yard game if this keeps.
We've talked about it. One-on-one in the slot. Oh, what a getaway that time. Inside. Got away from Zion. Pocket. Got inside. Put it right there.
16 more yards for Tez Johnson receiving. And now it's Whittington. Short gain. Devon J. Thomas hit on the tackle.
Anywhere, any place against anybody. If you don't have that mentality, you're not going to win a championship.
2nd and 5. Little miscommunication, it looked like, in the backfield.
I don't think he went down until the end. Fell on the player. Yard. Here comes the replay.
After an expedited video review, the runner was down at the 35-yard line. 3rd down.
3rd downs on this drive.
It is.
Up and under center in an I backfield. Second man through. James hit and stopped. Stoned. It's 4th down and 2.
So remember the championship stop in that game. A huge one. They've got the 3rd down. Now could they get the 4th down?
4 again. Gabriel now will step back into the shotgun. Jordan James is with him. Tez Johnson just moved to the outside. Gabriel, a little bit of trouble. Crossing route. Ferguson, the tight end. 1st down. Down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, one-on-one coverage. Remember, this guy, gets a nice push-off on the play. Gets away with it. One of the leading tight.
15-yard line.
And then you're looking at that clock. It just keeps going down and down and down. It's been a 6-minute drive already now for this Oregon team.
Little hesitation by James, and then the explosion. And he's got it down near the 5-yard line. Wow.
That probably was Cornelius, number 65.
They're going to put it just outside the 3.
This drive, 6.5 minutes. The clock stopped here.
Almost the midway point of the 4th quarter. Not sure what the discussion was about, but we're ready to go.
Let's see if Dylan Gabriel doesn't use the whole 25 seconds of this clock right here. He's a veteran. He knows at this point in the game, putting a touchdown and letting the clock run is to his advantage.
He's going to be under center with Jordan James behind him at the tailback spot. James weaving his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
We've talked about the job. Sadiq comes across with a nice block right here, number 18. He caught the passes, and this time Tatum Tuiotti's in there, and Sadiq comes in, 2 big blocks and a beautiful cut behind him. 12-play drive.
Wow.
After the Penn State comes down with that, 97-yard drive?
Yep. Extra point is up and good.
Here's what I'm seeing in this 2 team in this game.
This one is returnable if they choose to, and they're not going to let it go out the back of the end zone.
We saw it.
And then cooled off and warming back up again. And now his counterpart, Drew Aller, is going to have to do the same to keep Penn State in the game. Aller in trouble. And he'll run with it and gets a first down, and he's still going all the way out to the 48-yard line. Good run by Drew Aller.
You know, Drew Aller had his fourth down play against USC with the game on the line when he avoided the safety blitz on the play, or the linebacker blitz. He just avoided another one right there.
22-yard scramble, and now trying to go to Tyler Warren and completes. Kobe Savage in the coverage.
That went perfectly, and Aller came out of the game. I thought he got stung on it.
So that's Pribula in there, quarterback, on a 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw, but he's not going to get time. Down he goes at the 40, and it's Derek Harmon. Got to have this somehow, or they might not get their hands on the ball again. Eller throws, bobbled but complete, and closer to get it, Harrison Wallace.
You want to see a bunch. 2 players for Oregon goes deep on the play as Penn State goes fast again.
Aller fires near side, and that is complete. Wait a minute.
I know. That's what James Franklin's saying.
This one's to Warren. Too late now.
James Franklin's very upset because they had assuming it was a first down. Now they had it second.
No idea.
James Franklin's going, how could that be? And also, because they went quick, he didn't even have time to challenge it.
Yeah, it's 3rd down and 10. Should have been a first down, or 2nd down and short yardage. This throw on the money. They got the first down anyway to the 30. Harrison Wallace again.
I thought this play was going to collide there, but he took the wrong angle.
Harrison Wallace, 2 huge catches on this drive. Aller, this time to Warren again, and he'll go out. 4.5 minutes, though.
No choice. Got to go fast now.
2nd down and 7. Aller, blitz coming off the corner. He's going to try to run through it, and he does. Aller, this time diving forward to about the 13-yard line.
2 blitzes on this drive.
13 more yards on the ground for Aller. Now to the air, to the end zone, to Warren, incomplete. Double
sucking air.
I think Tyler Warren was sucking a little bit of air on that play for the first time tonight, too. When he made his cut to head to the corner, there wasn't much of an explosion. He's going to take a breather, and maybe the whole team is. Penn State takes a timeout.
Oh, that's a interesting timeout right there. Behind by 14 points. That's a very valuable timeout. And they also went for 2. Both quarterbacks in the game.
Pribula's the guy that we think's going to take the snap. Aller's down in a slot to the left.
Same play the other way he scored on.
Pribula this time. The Ducks are waiting on it.
Yep. They've got 2 plays called in the huddle. They'll go down. Will they get it off and get a penalty call on Oregon? They did. 12. Or did they take? Dan Lanning took a timeout. Smart timeout.
Oregon, first timeout of the half.
So with that play
seconds.
call, Penn State and Andy Kolnicki had 2 plays called. He comboed it. That's how you practice. Went for 2. They're down 15.
Now still to come. You just heard Adam. He and Aaron, Rick, and BJ will have championship Saturday. Team in 3rd and 10 on this drive. They need another 3rd and 10. Singleton in motion. Aller throws incomplete, broken up. Intended for Wallace again.
Yeah, those square ins.
But they need a big one here. Tyler Warren trots over to the left side. Drew Aller asking for it. In trouble. They have a hold of his jersey, and he throws to the end zone.
Wow, what a
Touchdown.
play.
Harrison Wallace.
Mateo Uiagalelei had him by the jersey.
On 4th and 10.
Smart play here. Make it a...
Ryan Barker in for the point after. She's not over yet, folks.
Yeah, now remember, you got a 2-minute timeout, and do you go to onside kick is in the middle to complete this pass? I guess it was Harrison Wallace. Is that who it was?
Yep.
But I was looking at this pass rush. I thought for sure number 10 was going to come around the corner and get that sack. And what a great throw. Holy cow. Well, Oregon has not come up with their hands team. I mean, if you know, they're just playing their regular kickoff return team here.
So out to the 25 we come again.
On offense.
You saw Will Stein, the unreal, at the controls. Each team 2 timeouts. Gabriel the give to Whittington. And he's all wrapped up by the
Kyle right there just stood up his blocker and running back. Yeah, that's a little tough.
The pitch. Whittington.
Look at Penn State defense.
Jay Thomas with a stop.
I'll tell you, that edge was set to the outside. I don't know.
Life for the Penn State defense here. 469 are glued to the action on the field. Tez Johnson in motion all the way across. Gabriel sets up, fires, incomplete. Shoulder shot to Evan Stewart wasn't anywhere near.
Not any.
That's Zion Tracy back deep.
Knuckler.
Tracy late. Oh, he didn't call fair catch. Comes back the other way. I thought his hand moved for a second, but apparently.
I'm just saying it.
Well, I was saying it too while I was calling those guys.
Really close.
It did fool Brad Nessler and the Oregon football team. That's good enough.
This down.
Well, they've got the ball at the 37-yard line, which is not bad field position.
Nope.
Anyway, 2:11. The 2-minute timeout is upcoming, and Penn State with 2 timeouts of their own remaining. Nick Singleton and Drew Aller in the Penn State backfield on a must-have drive, and it's Nick Singleton direct snap. Singleton left side following his blockers and has maybe a first down, just a little bit short.
Yeah, that was a really smart running play with the.
Drew Aller loads, going deep, far sideline. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nico Reed.
Play call. I don't.
Oregon.
I mean, there's the one-on-one coverage. You got
10.
2nd and a yard. You know where you're going to go. You got help. You know what? Perfect position now. It was a great interception. He could to knock it down, too.
Whittington. And now it's all about one taken by Penn State.
You know, at this time of the game to me, and let.
And Whittington's going to be short. It'll be 3rd down and about a yard.
Notre Dame right in there, 6 or 7 also.
So here's a 3rd and 1, and they're going to be in the shotgun. Extra tight ends. One of them in motion. Kenyon Sadiq. Gabriel's going to do it himself. Dylan Gabriel with a slide. The first down. And the Ducks are going to quack their way to the
matchup against Washington when Washington beat him and got into the. That young man made is one of the best throws I've seen in all the time I've been doing college football. Guy tugging on his jersey, throws it without his team in the game. Oregon. Hey, there, right?
I'd say.
#1 seed for Oregon. They want Ohio State and Penn State to have a home game, and then Indiana to be in it as well. That's of how it should be.
Dan Lanning going to punch until it's over. We're going out to win the game, and it was a great game. 45, the #1 seed, and the 2024 Big Ten champions in their first year.
Teams. Nothing better to at that level and give it.